Hey you guys, so we're back with Star Road. This is episode 3. We did 1 and 2 yesterday, and everybody was making their chocolates, you know. I can't believe I forgot what MJ and Sanha said they were making. They made a whole joke about making bark chocolates, and then halfway through the episode I was like, but what are they making? So let's see how everyone's chocolate came out. Because MJ and Sanha got like the stovetop that wasn't working. Jinjin and Rocky started early. So they were up there making pills and potions and crafts early. Unu and Moonbin were very methodical and scientific. They were looking at their instructions and like measuring stuff. Like they were the most probably accurate chocolatiers here. Because Rocky and Ginger just started. So they poured their chocolate into their little dish. I turned the subs off for a little bit because you can't like see with the subs on. Is he gonna lick the spoon? So they finally got theirs to start working right. They're already. I'm gonna turn the subs back on in a second. They're already like making stuff because Jinjin's already dipping like the white chocolate in the Oreos and making lollipops. They poured theirs into the bark, so aren't they pretty much done? They just have to decorate. And they finally just got their stove to work, so they're just now melting chocolate. And Moonbin's doing his own thing. I said I would turn the subs back on, but I'm like so like because with the subs take up like the vital portion of the screen. Where why is EJ crying?
짜장면 시키신 분. 일요일엔
우리 다크 초콜릿이야.
우리 팝에.
카카오밥 99 이런 거.
Pave.
아니야, 우리 생크림이랑 안에 버터랑 들어갔어요.
하고 이제 몰드와 분리하고 이거 하면 돼. 35분 소리.
Look, let me tell you something. Jinjin and Rocky did not come here to entertain. Jinjin and Rocky came here to get a mission done. Like when I tell you they are churning these things out like a factory. They are churning white chocolate, Oreo, lollipop stick. Let's go.
우리는 15분.
They finished a 35-minute task in 15 minutes. They're technically not done with their bark. They didn't decorate it. They melted the chocolate and then they put it in the thing, but they didn't decorate it yet. So would you say they're finished? Unless they did decorate it and we didn't see.
우린 그럼 옆에 거를
우리 도와줌이 필요한 사람. 찍어주자 우리.
네, 지금 11분 됐겠다.
뭐 하고 있어요?
Like all their decorations still look full. So either they're not actually done or they didn't, or they just skipped this step. I'm so concerned about them. I'm worried about them. I'm concerned. They've got white chocolate and dark chocolate.
아, 이 틀에 하는 거예요?
벌써 틀에 넣어요? 틀에 녹을 것 같은 틀이. 녹으면 뭐 플라스틱이잖아요.
MJ said, if it melts, there's nothing I can do about that. Don't you want to wait? Don't you want to wait?
이 팀으로 가봐야겠다. 이 팀은
이거 근데 거기다
뭐 하는 중이에요?
야 이걸 찍어줘야 돼 디나. 이걸 찍어줘야 돼 이걸. 이게 이 모양대로 나오는 거겠지?
그쵸. 이거 반반. 이거 반반 하자. 3, 4. 오케이. 일단 이거 하나만 만들고. 오. 아, 여기도 있었네. 이거 형 그거 다 해도 되겠다. 아, 이거 형들 건가?
너무 두껍게 하면.
형 너무 두꺼운 거 같아.
아니야 너네 거야.
여기 틀에 맞춰야지. 여기 틀에. 그다음에
뭐야
이게?
It's a new kind of chocolate.
입을 어떻게?
Oh, it's an orange slice. He's supposed to lay it down. He's trying to plant it like a flag.
형 나 이거 뭐지?
Hold on, Sana's doing something to the Oreos. He's like, don't put raisins, don't put raisins. Don't. Hey, I used to cook back in the day. Don't put raisins. I don't care if you cooked back in the day or yesterday. Don't put raisins. Stop that.
그건 뭐야?
오레오.
Sanha gets on my nerves. Sanha gets on my nerves every show. Every show Sanha gets on my nerves. Because in the previous episode, he was tossing the chocolates like a salad instead of... And now they're like, okay, Sanha, what are you doing now? He's like, Oreo pie like it's just like Space Force Academy all over again. When he walked in with his helicopter and blue lemonade, he's always in a different zone.
오레오 파이트 초콜릿.
Have you? He's trying to make a cookies and cream thing. That's what he's trying to do, but he said it in such a weird way. You know what Sanha reminds me of? Have you guys heard that audio or that meme that's like, hold on, why is my face mad? Stop, why is my face mad? Oh, it doesn't, oh, it's not mad. I'm smiling right now. I guess it's just not picking it up. Well, Sanha reminds me of the meme that's like, he just keeps to himself. He's really funny if you know him, but you gotta get to know him. Otherwise, he's quiet. He just keeps to himself.
그건 뭐야?
오레오 화이트 초콜릿.
The way he said it, oh.
꼴찌나.
See, MJ caught it. MJ caught it. That's why MJ's over there going, oh. Stop putting raisins and stuff, MJ.
이거 많이 넣어줘, 이거 많이.
I hate this show almost as much as I hate Space Force Academy.
이거 진짜.
Look at Jinjin. He's so cute. Jinjin looks like Martha Stewart right now with his blonde hair and apron. He's trying to tell. He said, "Let me tell you something. What do I have to show you?" What did he say was? He's very Martha Stewart. He said, "This is it's a cookie pop stick, double chocolate. I know you're thinking of the Starbucks cake pops. These are 10 times better. Don't play with me. I'm Martha Stewart. I'm Martha Jinjin. I'm Martha Jin right now."
쿠키 팝 막대 초콜릿.
이거 진짜.
약간 사탕처럼.
It's gonna be a chocolate that's a lot like candy. We're gonna cover it with chocolate. There, he's like making lollipops, and look, Unu's looking down like, I should have thought of that. I should have thought of that. I'm joking. They were assigned bark, but they're very coupley. You know how Barefoot Contessa? Have you guys ever seen Barefoot Contessa? If you haven't, it's a show on Food Network. So, very serious, very serious. He reminds me of the husband in Barefoot Contessa, who doesn't talk a lot. He just shows up and then shows out and then leaves. This is very. Let me stop.
초콜릿.
이거 진짜.
약간 사탕처럼 초콜릿을 해가지고 그 위에 초콜릿을 얹어서 데코레이션. 이렇게 해가지고 이제.
락키는 뭐 하고 있어요?
락키가 열심히.
Look, Rocky's not even talking.
제가 이걸 만들어주고.
Rocky, look. Rocky has no words for anybody right now. I told you, he came here. He's not here to entertain. He's here to get this product out. That's what he's here to do.
초콜릿을 씌워주는 거예요?
네, 화이트 초콜릿을 한번.
It looks good because I like white chocolate. One of them said they didn't like white chocolate. Oh, why is he eating it before they put the chocolate on it? Is it Unu who said he didn't like white chocolate?
이거 뭐예요? 실패한 거?
네, 실패와 여기 간식. 이것도 실패자.
이거 진짜 그거 같다. 우리 어렸을 때 막 문방구 앞에서 사 먹는 그런 거.
See, I told you the subs take up the vital location of everything that you want to see. They've just been period Jinjin. Look at the two loves of my life, Rocky and Jinjin. But
이렇게 해서
괜찮은데?
이거는
they look like cake pops. They look really good.
반이야?
그래서 제가
I'm like craving chocolate now, and I shouldn't.
잘라놨거든요.
미리 해본 거구나.
네.
이거 시험상.
네. 다른 것도 이제 이게
Look, Rocky has said 4 words in 3 episodes. He's not here to play with you. He's not here to play with me. He's not here to play with anybody. He's trying to get this Food Network sponsorship going now.
하트 눈이랑.
뭔지 알겠어.
Look, Unu's so fascinated. He is living his life right now.
눈코입.
눈코입 보세요.
Look at Unu. He's having more fun watching them than he had making his own chocolate.
디저트는 또 은우가 굉장히 깨고 있죠.
아이스크림도 디저트.
저 아이스크림.
What's your favorite flavor?
아이스크림.
호두바 이런 거 좋아요. 호두바나 누가바, 영양갱바. 다 하겠다고 상황이.
네, 좋아합니다. 근데 저는 특히 약간 그런 거 있잖아요. 빵과 아이스크림이 같이 있는 거.
약간 그 빵.
네.
그런 느낌.
그런 거가 정말 맛있더라고요, 요즘에.
You know, every time Moonbin scratches, I catch it because everybody said it was his habit. Like he just scratched. I'm like, wow, he does scratch a lot.
근데 내가 그거 어제 5개 먹었어.
많이 먹네. 한 6개 있잖아.
Unu drank all the banana milk.
이번에 새로 나와가지고 색깔별로 있더라고요.
잘했어.
샀는데
무슨 색 있었어요?
빨간색 있고 파란색 있고 노란색 있고.
저는 노란색이랑 빨간색밖에 못 봤는데.
나 파란색에 내가 다
이미 끝난 상태였겠네요.
이미 간 상태.
네, 어제 오케이.
오늘
He
내가
said, Rocky said, okay. Let me tell you something. Rocky has not talked this whole episode. Rocky has not talked for the past 3 episodes. But when they got down, to that darn banana milk. He had a lot to say. He was like, first of all, I went to the store. First of all, it was a 2-for-1 coupon. First of all, it was a deal. First of all, it was a Tuesday morning at 8:30 a.m. Then I went in there and I bought all 3 sets because it was newly released. When it was newly released, and I bought all 3 sets. There were 3 colors. It was red, blue, yellow. I can't remember what he said. He said there was new sets that I bought. There was 12 in the blue, 12 in the red, 12 in the yellow. I set them all out. So that is a total of 36 cartons of banana milk. And when I tell you I got back to the dorm and there was only 6 boxes left, I'll tell you, okay, this was yesterday. This was yesterday, by the way. This was yesterday. Like, Rocky talked more in that 5 minutes when he was trying to let me move on.
오 마이 갓.
제가 그 라면 하나를 먹었지.
어.
반만 먹고 열었어요.
그래도 하나 먹을 수 있겠네.
나 오늘 아침까지.
Here's the thing about moonbin. You already know what time it is for him. He drinks Nesquik. He drinks banana milk in the house. Okay, he drinks Nesquik though. You know it wasn't him.
명이바를 만들고 있기 때문에 굉장히 신중하게 만들고 있습니다. 저는 진짜 와.
형 그 반반에 그렇게 하면 안
얼굴
되지.
그랬어요 얼굴. 아니 이것도 알지? 이것도 노루 이렇게 꾸며야 돼.
갖다 주시고요.
I said this in the first episode that I was really looking forward to Sanha's and MJ's. Because even though it took them the longest to get started, and because they had so many problems, their stove wouldn't start. Then they were like, oh, we can't put the chocolate in there right now this soon because we're going to melt the molds. Oh, we can't do this. Like, but look at how pretty theirs turned out, though. Like, you could already see, like, the different colors and, like, the different shapes they have. And, like, Sanha, I made fun of Sanha for the Oreo chocolate pie. But he really did, like, crush up the Oreos to make, like, his own little design. So, like, theirs are so pretty. This is a failure.
신장 안 키워야 돼. 다른 거 해봐 다른 거.
이게 근데 맛있을 거야.
어떻게 할까?
예, 안 돼요.
이거 글씨 해주면 안 돼, 이번에
이거
글씨.
되겠다. 그거 없는데.
아니 이걸로 글씨로 만들어주면 안 돼?
뭐라고? 안 돼.
MG.
Rocky and Jinjin have the icing pens, and it doesn't look like they were using them. They borrow them from Rocky. What is this? I think we'll do 2. We'll do 2 episodes of Star Road per video. Is this a whole? That's not a whole concert. I still want to do Call Out because everyone keeps telling me that Call Out is very good live. Someone said in the comments to me, they said, oh yeah, Call Out is the queen of like concert songs because they keep repeating Wichinda like into eternity. So I keep forgetting. I've been meaning to do the Call Out live. I gotta do that. I have a list, but then I never add everything to the list because I forget.
우리 팀 이름 뭐였지?
But I'm working through the list because Blanket, we made it through several series. Almost done with Blanket Cake at Night. Never thought I'd get here. Almost done with Blanket Cake at Night. So that'll free up more time to do even more shows. So we're doing Star Road, episode 4.
네, 지금 보니까
이렇게.
지금 우리 팀 이름 뭐였지? 우리 팀 이름 뭐였냐?
우리 비누리.
비누리 팀에 지금 이제 이거를 초콜릿을 이제 굳히는 상황이고
네, 지금 저희 초콜릿은
네,
냉동고 안에서
냉동고 안에 있어요.
이제 아마 이제 딱딱해지는 과정을 갖고 있어요.
지금 어른이
I'm
돼가고
curious if they decorated theirs because we saw them pour it into the pan and then put it in the fridge.
여기는 그래도 안 찍히네. 근데 여기는 그러니까 원래 이 생크림 소스가 있잖아요. 이 과자에.
네.
근데 이거 계속 뜨거운 초콜릿을 붙으니까
이게 우리 약간 불가능한데?
Of course, Nesquik is gonna talk about hot chocolate. I'm joking, but that's a good idea. Like you eat this because it's kind of like a cake pop, but it's like a cookie pop. You eat it like with a hot chocolate. Look, he's big brained.
우리 약간 불가능한데?
He said if I wasn't singing and dancing, because he was a child star. Because I saw that clip of him as a baby in I can't remember the name of the drama. So he was a child star. So he's been dancing since a baby, and he's been in drama since a baby. Moonbin said, but if I was not a child star and an entertainer, I would 100% be in an Olive Garden somewhere. He'd be in an Olive Garden or a Starbucks somewhere. Big brain. Look at his hands. He's thinking. He's talking. His problem, on the other hand.
방잖아.
인심이 풍부하네.
씌워주기만 해요. 너무 담그면
네.
녹아버리네.
Oh, it melts if you dip it.
그러니까 이렇게 그냥.
See, I like theirs because they're taking time to like
거꾸로 오는데.
trying to make faces.
코는 저 견과류로 할 거예요?
My thing is they had a bowl of these pens,
이 위치에 코가 생겼네.
but they didn't. Go back. You know what caught my eye? You know what caught my eye? Look at how gently Rocky reaches. Rocky's not talking today. But look at how gently Rocky reaches over.
이
Look,
위치에 코가 생겼네.
very gently.
그런 느낌.
Rocky said if I wasn't, because I saw him as a baby on the Korea's Got Talent show. Rocky said if I wasn't a performer, if I wasn't an entertainer, if I wasn't a dancer, singer, rapper, composer, producer, I'll tell you right now, I would also be in the Olive Garden with moonbin. Like this is his arts and crafts time. This is his personal. Let me see. Hold on. This is his personal relaxation time. This is not about the cameras. This is not about entertaining. This is what he wants to do. Look, he is so zen mode.
다시 팀으로 가보면 어때요?
He's melting his chocolate and decorating his cookies. This is all he needs.
NJ. 아 이거요? 네.
This would be good if he hadn't put those raisins on it. Why'd you put the raisins on it?
이거 너무 좀 좁긴 한데 괜찮네. 좁긴
NJ.
저는 그래도 이게 제일 마음에 드는데요? 그래요? 그럼 그 비누 드세요.
이거 하나만 더.
Give that to Ben.
뭐 하시는 거예요, 제작품에?
이래 제이죠.
Ben likes Nesquik, but does he like chocolate bars?
아 약간 일부러 이렇게 하는 거예요. 일부러 예술가 섞어달라 해가지고. 아니 성능은 괜찮은데 그냥 뭔가 예술 작품.
Yeah, this is avant-garde.
그렇죠. 하나가 연결되기 위한.
I want to see Sanha's because that man is working. Like, cause at the beginning of the episode, he was just playing. He was tossing the chocolate like salad. He was eating the chocolate. But look, now he's in go mode.
이 친구는 뭐 하고 있는?
Yeah, what is he doing? They keep saying this guy is fooling around. I bet his are beautiful. His are beautiful. Watch. Zoom in.
옆에서 어떻게든 따라해보려고.
Zoom in.
이거 만든 거구나.
이거 하는구나.
지금 어떻게든 한조
His looks
하나만
good.
뿌리려고 하는데 안 나와요. 이미 굳어가지고.
His looks so good. Are you kidding me? They won't focus on it. His looks really good because you have the... Now, if he just swirled this, or if he kind of splattered, which I think he's trying to do. I think he's trying to splatter. If he just swirled this and splattered this, it'd be perfect. You get a half and half bar. They don't even... Do they sell bars like this? They don't where I'm from. I've never seen... If they sold bars like this, you get your half chocolate, you get your half white chocolate, you get the strawberries, you get the cookies and cream. This man is big-brained. See, we laughed at him. We all laughed at him. Period. See, Sanha always pulls through. Don't ever doubt second fave. Don't ever doubt him. Don't ever doubt him.
뿌리려고 하는데 안 나와요.
He's trying to do a splatter. But here's the thing, if he took these little crumbs here and sprinkled them on the boundary between the two flavors, it would be the same effect.
저는 차라리 그냥 이거를 부어서 쿠키를 만드는 게 더 좋을 것 같아요.
아니면 나 좋은 생각 있어. 약간 젓가락으로 여기다 글씨를 새기는 거야.
I like Unu's face. You saw Unu gave him the advice and then stared at him funny. He's like, just take your chopstick and then right here, right on the boundary. Watch his face.
여기다 글씨를 새기는 거야.
Why he look so serious?
별 마음에 안 드나 봐요.
Oh, that's why Sanha didn't like that idea. Sanha said, I don't want to do that. Maybe that's his design.
역시 우리
Maybe that's his design.
어느 정도 정리가 됐나요?
It looks good. His is my favorite.
초콜릿을 붙여야 하니까
네네.
붙이는 동안 우리 케이크도 있잖아요.
그렇죠.
케이크를 한번 꾸며볼까요?
오케이, 좋습니다. 네. Let's go.
The ones I want to eat the most are Rockies and Jinjins because it's simple. It's just like an Oreo and white chocolate. But I'm a big fan of white chocolate.
나 옛날에 만났었는데.
우리 지금
Like if I ever treat myself, like really treat myself,
네, 계획 있습니다.
it's usually either cheesecake or white chocolate.
한 개에서 두 개가 돼요. 일단 들어보자. 그거를 이렇게 테두리를 이렇게 만들어요.
다시.
테두리 이렇게 만들고
네.
여기 쌓는데 이걸로 이렇게 쌓아요.
Oh, looks good.
한 색이 올라오죠.
네.
거기에 이거를 반으로 이렇게.
Here's the thing, Moonbin's getting so scientific.
누나를 만들어준다.
He's having a good time today.
맞아요.
맞아요.
But you know, some shows he seems like he's sleepy because they're like, oh, he takes allergy pills and he owns pets, but he's apparently allergic to the pet, but he owns like. They're like, oh, he's sleepy, and usually at school he was sleeping all through class, and usually nowadays he's still sleepy. He's on 10. He didn't take his allergy pills today. He's on 10.
라키가 뽑은 건데 그럼 케이크를 꾸미면서 이것도 같이 읽어봅시다. 한 명씩. 라키가 뽑아왔어요. 자 일단 라키부터 뽑고 우리는 꾸며볼까요?
Rocky wants to go back to melting the chocolate. He was having a good time not talking, just doing that.
데뷔 3주년을
What you gotta do, what you gotta do, Rocky.
3주년.
네, 맞았죠.
그렇죠.
그래서 소감은 어떻게 되냐고요?
새로운 것도 좀안 했습니다.
3주년이 된 소감. 일단 저희가 처음 얘기했을 때 어떻게 보면 되게 밝은 컨셉.
네.
그리고 누가 봐도 너무 행복해서 막 되게 무대를 막 즐기는 네, 그런 어떻게 보면 청량한 컨셉으로 저희가 탄생을 했는데
네네.
3주년이 돼가지고 저희가 어떻게 보면 이번에 멍한 섹시로 돌아오게 되었어요.
네, 맞아요.
그래서 이제 멍한 섹시까지 저희가 올 수 있었다는 게 일단 사나도
Hold on, I'm acknowledging this because he said we used to be bright and happy in the beginning, and then at the 3-year mark we got to do sexy concepts, and I've been living ever since. What is this? What is happening over here? They put like a skyscraper in the middle of the cake. But period. I look, Jinjin said I wouldn't have exactly done it like that, but just because you made the beautiful cake pops. You know what I like how careful Moonbin is at putting those M&Ms down. I said this in a Child New video. I said this episode's almost over, so we're almost done. But I said this in an Unu video. I said he really likes sitting down and doing activities. Like things you can just sit down and do with your hands. Like you don't have to talk, you can just do them. That's me. Like I could really sit down and just like do stuff for hours. Like and not talk. Like slime, paint, whatever it is. See, Rocky was in Zen mode when all he had to do was melt the chocolate and dunk the cookies in and not speak. He was vibing. He was catching a vibe. Jinjin wanted to be Martha Stewart, so he was in his Martha Stewart bag. Moonbin right now, all he has to do is put his little M&Ms down. He's so gentle and he's catching a vibe. Unu built a skyscraper out of Oreos, so he was on chaos mode. He said, I've got an idea. And he just started building. I said a suggestion for his channel is what if he did a Lego stream? Because I've seen other idols doing Lego streams these days. They just get one of those big Lego sets and then for 2 hours, 3 hours, just without even really speaking, just do Legos. Like if I was an idol, it's the way I'd be doing those every week. Like don't ask me questions. Don't ask me to ask you a question. Don't ask me to speak. Give me my box of Legos. I built these sets. I'm not talking. If I could do that, I would. I'm not there yet. We're bringing back Lego streams. We're bringing back wordless slime streams. Like if I could do a wordless slime stream and not have to speak, man, I'd be in that slime. I'd be in that slime. I'd be looking like this. He's happy about doing a sexy concert.
그래서 성산.
네. 그래서 일단 뭔가 저희가 다 같이
I want Unu to decorate this skyscraper he put in the middle of the cake.
이렇게 만났었는데 지금은 다 같이 성인이 돼가지고 3주년을 맞이하면서 또 이번에 저희가 1등을 하지 않았습니까? 맞이하면서 그리고 저희가 다 성인 되면서 그리고
Oh, that's just it. Unu didn't have a plan for the skyscraper. He just placed it down. It's like Minecraft. he just placed a little block down. He's moved on. No, he keeps making it bigger. They need to get those Oreos over here. Exactly. Rocky, while you were talking, Unu was working. What do you think? It's the way his skyscraper keeps getting bigger. How are you supposed to cut this cake?
나는 우리 케이크가 높았으면 좋겠어.
Unu stacked up a tower.
그거보다 나 높게 올라갔으면 마음에서.
Look at Rocky. Rocky's just thinking. Anyway, so that was 3 and 4. That was episodes 3 and 4 of Star Road. Almost done with Blanket Kick at Night. we're still doing the Parasite parody episodes. I think we're on episode 4. They had to sneak in the house in donuts, but that's all I'll say. They had to be inside of donuts. And speaking of their sexy concept, someone said in a comment, because I heard a song on Space Force Academy, which if you haven't seen Space Force Academy, check it out. I have episode 1 here on the side channel. All the rest of the episodes are on your Patreon. But basically they're like doing some role play where they're like in a Space Force Academy and they get kidnapped by these aliens and they have to like fight their way out or something. It's different each episode. They turned Chow Nu into an airplane and he had to eat spaghetti and then he had spaghetti spit on his forehead by Sanha. I don't got time to explain it. But we're 4 episodes in. 3 or 4 episodes in, and so we're still working through that show. We're doing Guamo Ripjong, which is a show where they put on like different movie skits each episode. So in one they were detectives, and another one they were filming some movie about MJ was like a space alien, and Sanha had to turn his own foot into a laser gun and shoot MJ. So there's just a lot. And then there's one episode that I'm getting to next where they're like lawyers and there's like a rabbit and someone tried to take the rabbit's liver and they kind of have to like be lawyers. Is it Moonbin and Rocky? I think Moonbin and Rocky have to be lawyers. And Jinjin and who else? No, it's Moonbin and Sanha who are lawyers for the rabbit who got his liver stolen. And Jinjin or Rocky. No, Rocky's a judge. Man, I don't know. You just gotta be there. You gotta be there. Rocky's the judge. He keeps banging the gavel or something. Anyway, so we've got a lot of shows coming up. So Starro is one of those quick and easy shows where I can knock out two videos per video. But yeah, Blanket Kick at Night is almost done. I've been doing more of their vlives, and if you all have a favorite vlive, you can go ahead and suggest that. Because otherwise I'm just gonna randomly pick vlives. On Patreon, yes, final announcement. On Patreon, I did a Doka movie marathon type thing. I might upload it both on Patreon and YouTube. It's like an hour and 33 minutes long, but it's literally just all the first Dokas, like all the very, very, very first Dokas, and I just knocked them all out like movie marathon style. So that's gonna be up soon. It's already filmed. I just have to like, do a little bit more to it. So yeah, there's a Doka movie marathon. That'll hold you through the week, I guess. I don't know. So that was the announcements. That's all the announcements. Anyways, I can't wait to see how other chocolates come out. I can't wait to see how Moonbin's and Unu's bark came out, because I'm still questioning if they decorated it, because everybody's like, oh, they're done so early. They're done so fast. But did they decorate it? Look, Jinjin's doing this with love. Anyways, I'm joking. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.